I grew up in a small town in Iowa. I have two brothers and an older sister. From a young age, my parents were divorced, so I grew up mostly with my mom. We really attended church only on holidays. My mom often spoke about Jesus, probably more than she realizes, but it definitely had a lasting effect on me. I always felt that Jesus was in my heart. I just didn't really understand it. In high school, all through college, up until optometry school, I was just doing all the things. Studying really hard, doing all the sports, hanging out with my friends. I feel like a solid 8 years was the exact same thing, like waking up, going to school, sports, activities, studying, and then going to bed. Like every minute of my day was filled. And it wasn't until I got to optometry school where the workload like tenfold increased, and I was in a situation where I was in a new city. I had no friends. I had just had a recent breakup, and so it was a lot of newness but more workload. I just think that I, like in me, know how to work really hard, and so I feel most comfortable when I'm working really hard. That I think it does make me feel like I'm a good person. And I was realizing that I couldn't work hard enough to keep my head above water and keep myself happy. Part of finding Jesus has made me feel really confident in myself and being okay that I like to work hard, but also understanding that I don't have to do all the things because there's no approval I'm searching for. That at the end of the day, Jesus loves me. Even before I became a quote-unquote Christian, I would pray to Jesus, basically just pray about my problems. And I felt like that was guiding me through my problems, and ultimately that's what led me to go to church one Sunday morning. My friend invited me to church, and I was drawn to go that Sunday because I had been feeling overwhelmed. I remember the pastor talking about just like the real day-to-day living and the busyness of life. So when I walked in that morning, I was like, God is speaking right to me. I was thinking that was exactly what I needed, and it just re-energized me. It was a mindset shift of being so grateful for where I was in my life and just feeling blessed. Approaching life with gratefulness and feeling blessed is a much different approach than when you're just waking up, grinding, but not really sure where you're going. And so I just felt like I woke up and was trusting God's plan for me in my life, and I just didn't worry about anything. I want to be baptized because it's a proclamation to myself, to God, and my family as just the next step in my faith, to continue my journey, to remember that when I wake up every day, that it is about God first. And I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I know God has a plan for me.